America's Got Talent, watch the moment. Brit schoolgirl, 13, WOWS Simon Cowell and Mel B. Courtney Hadwin, 13, is from County Durham but auditioned for America's Got Talent earlier this week, and impressed the judge so much Judge Howie Mandel slammed his golden buzzer. On Tuesday's episode of the show, young Courtney appeared on stage looking timid and shy as she introduced herself. Mel B, of Spice Girls fame, asked the girl, "How are you?" To which she responded a little nervous. Mel threw out her hands and said, "That's okay to be nervous. That's totally understandable. What's your name and how old are you?" After a discussion about Courtney's favorite subject, Mel said "You're very sweet" before telling the youngster not to be nervous and to go for it. Walking to the back of the stage, the youngster got herself in position and waited for the music to begin. As the beat kicked in, it was clear this was where she felt comfortable. She belted out Otis Redding's "Hard to Handle" with every beat running through her veins. Courtney owned the stage and got the shocked audience on their feet, clapping to the beat. Even the judges were exclaiming as she belted out the tune. When the audition ended, all 4 judges were on their feet giving the British girl a standing ovation. Her father, pictured with Tyra Banks, who hosts the U.S. show, backstage. The audience were elated and whooped and hollered on their feet for several minutes before the judges were allowed to speak. Simon Cowell kicked off the comments with, "Bloody hell, Courtney. You were this shy little thing when you came out, and then you sing and you're like a lion. I mean, genuinely, incredible." Howie said, "You are not from this era, you're from a whole different era. I'm a huge Janis Joplin fan." Clive Davis goes to the Monterey Music Festival and sees this young girl that nobody has ever seen before. Nobody knows. It was the first time Janis Joplin got signed and that changed her life. Do you know that story? "I'm not Clive Davis, I'm Howie Mandel, and I can't sign you to a record deal. The only thing I can do for you, young lady." And he leaned over and slammed down the golden buzzer, much to Heidi Klum's delight in the background. Courtney covered her eyes in disbelief as the golden confetti floated down from the ceiling. Her father ran onto stage, crying, and embraced the youngster as the judges stood and clapped one more time. Tyra announced the young girl was going straight to the live show and Courtney thanked the judges. The schoolgirl from Peterlee will now be in the running for the $1 million, £750,000, prize money on the NBC show.